Hey guys, it's Paige here with the weekly rant. This week I'm going to be ranting about school. Now I'm going to go to my school so I can rant about it. Here we are. School, sweet school. Or is it? So first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to AG Artists Forever for requesting this week's rant. And now, on to today's topic. Wait, really guys? Did you even watch my last video? Sorry about that. That's the first thing about school. There are always people trying to go, oh, do you want to be my girlfriend? Or, oh, do you want to be my boyfriend? And no matter what school it is, whether it's preschool, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, middle school, high school, it's always, hey, do you want to play on the playground with me? And then the other person responds, of course! Another thing about school is that there's always people, one way or another, breaking up from being best friends. Hey, best friend. We're not friends anymore. What? No! Ugh, loser. What happened to BFF? Best friends forever. Emphasis on the forever part. These days, no one really cares. Hey, wanna be my best friend? Sure. Whatever. It's like my best friend and me, who shall remain unnamed. Oh, hey, what's up? Listen, I gotta go. I have other friends to talk to. But what happened to us? I mean, just because I'm younger, it doesn't matter, right? Right. Well, I'm gonna go hang out with the cool people. See ya. What? Worst year ever. Oh, and not to mention the boring classes. Truth be told, there are different reasons why we love and hate our classes. Here's a reason why we love our classes. Okay, class, today we'll be making paper airplanes. Yeah, alright! Here's a reason why we hate our classes. Okay, class, today we will be opening our books to page 345. Ah, come on, teach. Now, depending on who you are, you're going to either love or hate that part. For me, I am such a nerd, so I actually do love that part. I'm like, oh my cows, a new math problem? Yes! Yeah, I'm weird like that. But let's not forget all the mean teachers. Okay, class, now open your books to page 52 or I will send you to detention or juvie! Ah! And then there's nice teachers. Okay, class, please open your books to page 52 immediately. Lenny, I said open your book to page 52. Thank you. And I know that most of you are probably going to say, I think that the mean teachers are strict. Well, honestly, they're only being strict so that you can get your work done. And if you don't get your work done, then why are you even going to school? If you're just going to go so that you can dread going there, why go? And I know, people say, don't drop out of school. Which is why I'm going to say, don't drop out of school. Even if you don't like going there, don't drop out. Instead of dropping out, you need to learn to appreciate all of your classes, your teachers, and what you're actually learning. You need to embrace the fact that you have to learn the information you are taught. And if you don't do that, good luck. You will need it. Since there is so much to rant about, I might as well just get to tips on how to survive school. Tip number 1. Be happy. If you're not happy and you're nervous and worried, or maybe even just frustrated because you have to learn something, then you're not going to have a good day. Besides, it's way more fun to start off school with an upbeat attitude. Tip number 2, focus. I have found it hard to focus on my worry days. That's what I call them, when I'm really worried and stressed out about my homework and stuff. But that brings me to my next tip. But I just want to say I find it way easier if you can just focus and just try to get all your work done and just kind of get through the day and stuff. And guess what? If you master the art of focusing while still having fun, my friend, you are amazing. Tip number 3, try your hardest. If you try your hardest and you feel like you didn't do good enough, or your teacher's mad at you because you supposedly didn't do well, you tried your hardest, right? And my mom always says, your best is good enough. Even if you get an F on a test or a C plus on a homework assignment, if you did your best and you devoted your time into that piece of homework or into studying for that test, you succeeded. But if you didn't try your hardest, then honestly, that isn't good enough, because you're just gonna fail and you didn't even put up a fight. I mean, it's like going into battle knowing that you're going to die. You put up a fight to win the battle. And even if you do die, hey, you died for a good cause. Am I right? Am I? Yes, Paige, you are so right. Right. Okay. But if you just sit there waiting for all of your, soldiers to get killed and then they finally come for you, you didn't do anything. You just waited there and you sat there just to know that you were going to fail. Tip number 4, make sure that you're ready. Make sure that your parent or guardian takes you school shopping so that you are ready for school. If you go to school and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot my homework, you are going to get in trouble. Unless you had a teacher like mine, which let me do it during homeroom, then good luck with that. And tip number 5, do not worry. Now, this is the most important thing, because if you're worrying right before you get on the bus or walk to school or drive to school, you can't worry, because that's just going to lead you into panic attacks, and your self-confidence is going to go down, and you're probably just going to totally forget anything that you learned for a test, and you're just going to freak out like I did. Unless you're someone different who's like, oh no, I forgot my lunch. Oh well, I am an upbeat attitude person who will try my hardest to pay for my own lunch at the cafeteria. There is nothing to worry about. Oh wait, I don't have money. Well, I'll ask the teachers if I can call my mom. See, there's nothing to worry about. And if you're like that, then rock on, sister! So I hope you enjoyed this week's rant. I'm sorry that the video was so long. There is a lot to talk about, especially for school. So I just hope going into this school year that you remember all these tips. Be happy, stay positive, don't worry about it. Just figure out a way instead of panicking. Get all your homework done, try your hardest, and just be ready for whatever comes your way. And even if you do have bad teachers, or maybe you have harder homework than usual, and it's just really tough, if you get through the first day, I'm sure you can get through the rest of the year. And there are always your friends. And if you don't have friends, check with your parent or guardian or your family. I mean, someone's there for you and someone cares about you. So please, this school year, try your hardest. Peace out and stay cool, people. Bye.